stacks, and with any luck, DK can keep himself up.
A good thing with this strategy, if this is like a strategy you're swapping to as well, guys, pay close attention to when your damage CDs come up. Because if you can help Caro by telling him, oh, you know, my 2-minute CDs weren't up by the second ad, that might be really important. Because what you'll probably find the first time you do this is you'll nuke the absolute living shit out of the first one, and then you won't have the damage for the second one.
Yeah.
So if you all individually remember where you're using your DPS cooldowns, you can correctly inform your raid leader, and if he wants to move your DPS cooldowns, it's easy for him. Just pay attention to when you're using them, and it will go very smoothly.
Would it be an idea to group up DPS and rotate the cooldowns? So
Possibly.
So what?
But it's completely up to
six DPS cooldowns on the first ad, and then we jump across, and then the other 6 or however many there are drop their cooldowns on the next one.
It's just about how many CDs we have after phase 1, bro.
Should we see how we go on the Should we see how we go on the first pool?
That's exactly what I was going to suggest. What Caro's already suggested of just 3 minutes doing it into the first ad and 2-minute CDs should be up. Just give that a go and then just trial and error as each pool goes. Okay, we didn't have much or we had too much, and then just move it accordingly. Just keep doing it the same unless your raid leader tells you otherwise.
Yeah. Sweet as, let's give it a pull.
One question: how long is it till the ads start?
Val reckons that they're getting intermission at 1 minute-ish, which means, that's why I say 2 minutes should be up by the time you guys take your chain. And 3-minute and 4-minute CDs we can blow on the first ad.
Right. Now, I just asked to think if I should blow all my CDs on the boss, and then while the first ad comes out, we won't have any CDs. Well, and for the second,
how long is your cooldown?
Maximum 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Too short.
Blow it on cooldown. Blow it on poll. 3-minute CDs.
2.
3 minutes.
2 minutes
on
fine.
first ad,
and then use your 2 minutes again on the second ad.
Keep a close eye to what debuff you're getting. If you're getting the chain soak or the slows, don't run out with the chain soak thinking it's a slow.
Know your swirlies.
Yep.
I wasn't, but I will log for this. It's alright. Classic Tarragru doesn't matter.
Right, everyone's ready, so on.
I kind of wish I did log it. I was healing like a beast in that. Healers, I'm gonna use action here. Just because that's the best I'm gonna get full value from it.
Watch out for traction souls. Right, dragon chains on Paragon.
Dodging lights.
Running to the right.
I'm a cool DPS paladin.
Waiting for it.
I legitimately forgot last time I was here I was carrying him.
Slows are coming out. Chains are coming out. Let's get this ad down. God's slowing me. Cannot take chains. Chains on chaos.
Yeah, there's a slow in the middle right now. Yep.
He's up in center playing full.
Right, everyone
Alright.
left.
Everyone left except DK and Void. Right, just dropping black pools towards the back of the room. 3 minute and 4 minute CDs here, guys. 2 minutes sit on them for the next ad.
Should we hop across now?
Yep.
Wait for it. No, wait.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna kill it. Sorry, I failed.
Drop for your buff. Drop off.
Pay attention for your debuff.
Bro.
Yeah.
Why isn't my chain popping up? There it is.
Oh,
The thing died.
Yeah,
it died,
that ad
guys.
died.
yeah.
It's alright, just wipe it up. We
Yeah,
got a.
yeah.
Oh, we don't have a battle roost to throw on a healer, so hopefully
and
we
that
just
was
got
only
I'm
just
sorry.
before.
Soulstone out.
I'm so stunned. It's all good.
I think we had a little bit too much DPS.
Yeah, that's sort of
I-
why I said jump now.
I
don't
will
know what
go.
happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I hopped across. I'll go right with DK and Void.
I think
mean,
we can
so
have
that
2
rather than doing
DPSs
that-
over there.
Dude,
I was gonna
it's
say,
it's
rather than the buff.
correct, yeah. So jump
Yeah,
over
that's
at a
kind
lower
of what
stat.
they're aiming for.
Yeah.
But yeah, whether they want to do that by balancing your DPS CDs or if they're just going to make the call each time as you go.
If we hopped over
Yeah.
earlier,
Mm.
then we
Yeah.
would be fine.
You probably still need to tell at least a handful of people like move your CDs from that point. For example, like with the pre-pull before, I stuffed up my army, so that's a bunch of damage that won't be sunk into that first ad. That happened. So I do that with a few more people, and then that ad should be much higher health. Move the raid over, and then get them all even.
No, I didn't, bro. And then I was like, what the fuck? I was like, so I have now released. Just a little walk back.
Because it'll be me and the druid. Oh, so who's left on the other?
everyone.
Side.
That's why I said, does Carl want me to go right?
No, I mean, who's left on the skull side once you all jump?
Oh,
Just
Carl.
myself.
Okay.
Brad. Yeah,
Oh yeah, so the pair of yous have got enough damage to finish it off, so
absolutely.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah, so
we're
I'll
leaving
be-
it at 15%, aren't we?
We'll call it at 15.
Yeah.
And I imagine there'll be a little bleed through and hopefully get to about 10, and yeah, Brad and I should be able to take care of it.
I was going to say, because people don't know how to stop, I would stop at 20 and let the bleed through happen until 15. You got plenty
This
of
is no
time.
different in single. In order to
Yeah, we did that quick enough. We probably don't have to worry about our stacks too much that
Yeah.
way as well.
I think we had 3 stacks. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty much dead, and I was like, I've got like 2 of them.
Yeah.
So
He was down in 10 seconds almost.
Nearly as quick as you went down, eh?
Hey.
No, I went down with the whole group.
No one can be more going out.
Everyone is ready. Got me a timer?
Yeah, I knew.
Yep.
probably
I'm the master of death.
seen DBM once.
I should have a title, Master of Death.
Chains on
Slow.
little Kiwi.
I got slow on me.
Don't run too far back.
Yeah.
Naka, don't move. I'm next to you. It's slow.
Yeah. Right, we're running to the left. Okay, we got slow and chains coming out in 10 seconds. Right, slows, chains on Cynic, please.
Ooh.
In DK up.
Yep. Down to the right.
Can you take ab?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, trying to get him over here.
Alright, 3-minute CDs, 4-minute CDs.
Get the desolation beam now.
Something like swirlies.
3 stacks. Right, 20%.
Jumping.
Just hover your lock rock or your health block. Help the
Yeah,
healers out while you're
One,
low in the transition.
go.
Wait for cooldowns to go off. Debuff something.
Are we looking like for CDs over there?
I'll just put down my wild spirit.
Yeah, so did I.
Definitely not a fan of just running in meta, right? Might hold it for the second head.
We're at 5%, guys.
Look at these fools.
Yeah, watch.
Defensives will need to be used in this phase as well to help the healers out. So if you're lucky enough to have 2 of them, you'll probably want to spread one out for each of these.
Oh,
What happened there?
Did they die on the...
Right, release.
Yeah, what was with those bulls?
Not sure about the pools, but
Tunneling.
oh, I'm thinking maybe we get the demon hunters to hold meta for that other ad.
That's what I did, and then I dashed in and stood in a pool and it killed me in like 2 fucking things.
Did we have 2-minute CDs back up for that second ad?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming up then.
Yeah, had them
Actually,
up
I didn't use 2 minutes for the first one, so. And
use them on pull,
what?
use them on the second ad.
I used it. Oh yeah, because I
Oh,
used it on pull the first time, and I had like 19 seconds left when the ad popped up.
Yeah,
Oh,
use
really?
Still, then you can
Yeah.
replace second ad.
I'm using my 2 minutes on pool and they're up pretty much by the first ad.
Do you have any
Yeah, like
extra
2 minutes,
ability?
Use 2 minutes or less, but save
Nah.
3 minutes or more for the first
Yeah.
one, and then
Maybe you're using a
you can
3-minute
add
one.
2 minutes to that.
Yeah.
We'll also get a tight stack during that phase for whatever that fucking huge AoE is, and probably grab a spirit link there. I know that was pretty scary. I'm surprised I'm surprised more people didn't die to that, to be honest. But
Okay. Yeah, there were 2 others next to me that died as well, and I was like, oh, that was nice.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Hurry, you need to put on an augment rune.
You gotta say me too,
Press,
because I haven't
yep.
had it. I'm eating food!
Okay, and Psycho.
Sounded like a personal attack there.
I know, right?
Ready?
yep, I think we look good. Slows and soak.
Chains on Paragon.
Surely I can bubble that, ice block that.
Then
I
someone
swear I
else
was
will
in
get
that.
it.
Yeah,
I
okay.
didn't get it.
You have to pull the ad down regardless.
What?
Oof.
Shit, like,
I blinked through it.
Safer to
Yeah,
just
my
do the
train-
mechanic.
Yep.
I guess, yeah.
Can we get Jamal up, please?
Right, chains and slows coming up in 4. Sham.
He's
Sham
being
Sham
slowed by
cross.
the other people. Help him out.
Watch out for the sacred falls. Right, running to the right.
Did you get your hands up in time to check, Nathan?
No, I did not get my hands up in time to check. That's why I sounded like a retard. But we're right.
Right, Brad. Yeah.
Right, too.
Bolted it, just grab it off me.
Yeah, I don't have the eye now. Get here, thank you.
Dropping the pools on the edge.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Finishing push and I'll roll off.
First pool, not on the edge.
Everyone's stacking link.
Four stacks.
4 stacks.
5.
Oh no.
Wait for your debuff to come off. Wait for your debuff to come off.
That's GG.
Yeah, no, wipe that up.
DPS doesn't seem to be a problem. Do you want an extra healer to cheese it?
Well, what specifically is your pain point with healing at the moment? Well, who's the tank that you've got on the move, and who's the one that stays on the other side for the second ed?
We've got Lort on left side and DK by himself with
Okay.
Void.
Or can DK just heal himself? I haven't explored this strategy anywhere near as much as the other one, but is he able to like heal himself up to 5 or 6 stacks quite comfortably, or is it a problem?
I think I should be fine.
Okay.
I should be fine up to 4, 5 stacks, yeah. But after that, it might start chunking.
Yeah.
Also, DK, are you aware that you can use Disadvance and Anti-Magic Shell to immune the big laser? You can only do it like every other laser, unless you're running like a reduced CD, but I just wanted to let you know.
Which laser? The actual bosses or the eyes?
The boss's big laser that comes across the screen. What comes across the entire room.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah, I'll stand next to you, I'll show you. But you can't do it every time. Don't fall into the trap of thinking it's up every time. You can do it every other time.
Yeah, right.
Sorry. That's drawing away from it. But yeah, that's something you could do to get an extra healer, is simply, like, if DK's fine to heal himself for a period of time, that would buy you a bit of time. He will be on 6 stacks by the time the healers get to him. The other thing you could do is you could not have him tank right in the corner. You could have the second ad like tanked closer to blue. But that might be different when you get the next set of ads. That might have already been something that you've planned for, I'm not sure.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, if we can get him in a bit closer, that'd be good. And yeah, having Void, I think, would really make up. I'm half tempted to save action for that, but... Yeah, we'll give that a go. We'll give it a go, because we're struggling with heals on our side as well. We're also struggling with getting those pulls away from where Brad's tanking the boss. If we can get those...
That was a bit funky there. I had just horns issues, but...
Why don't we try like heroic?
Yeah.
Because you need a lot bigger damage for that strat compared to this strat.
The rotating 2 groups though.
Rotating 2
Oh,
groups.
okay. Yep.
It looks more
we
promising.
can do that. It's not that. It was just I was talking with Val about how he did it.
Well, that all before, like,
But yeah,
was
no,
pretty
I'm
close
happy to
what
do
we
that
were
as
trying to
well.
achieve. So
Yeah.
But
I feel
And
like
then you've just
right
got
line,
even
and
healers, even DPS.
Yeah.
Val
Even tank.
does like 10.2k damage.
Yeah, no, we can do that. I'll just make sure that the grip's right. Oh, that looks alright.
So this pool, what was it?
Even split and then swapping it at 4 stacks. It was still 4 stacks, was it, Pat?
Yep.
Huge. And we're just rotating clockwise.
So just tank it like you do on heroic. Tank down the side. Once you get to 4 stacks, one group runs up to the chains, the other runs along the wall.
You want the tanks to switch to?
Nah, they can just stay as they are.
Mhm.
Oh, odds and evens.
Yep, odds left, evens right.
Are we doing that now?
Right side, take the wall.
We're doing odds left evens right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You want to put me on the opposite side to DK, so you got an ANZ on both sides?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Just making sure that we've, Demon Hunter on each side. Yep, that'll work. Sure.
So odds left, evens right, so 1-3 left, 2-4 right?
Yep.
And then
Cool,
1-3
thank you.
will take chains, 2-4 will run along the wall.
Yep.
Once we hit 4 stacks.
And again, just, make sure that you don't run straight into the tank. You'll blow yourselves up.
Oh, right, so what we're doing is a group on either side, but we're still doing the rotate strat.
Yep.
Great.
Gotcha, cool,
So go
following.
to like 4 stacks and then swap. Just keep doing that.
Just to be clear, I'll grab it on the left, run. 4 stacks, take the boss back to the back of the room, rinse and repeat.
Yeah, when
Take the ad rather, sorry.
yeah, when I've done it, we've just tanked it like heroic, and you just grab the ad over here on the side, and you just keep tanking back and back and back. At 4 stacks, you're somewhere around here. The DPS just run up
The
to the
groups
chain.
come around the back of the wall and up again.
Yeah.
Yep. Super clean with our pulls as well, team.
Fuck, you're jumping around there, Pap. Maybe Wellington's getting hit with lag.
Maybe.
I'm sorry to ask a stupid question because you literally just said this a moment ago. So the odds are left, but are they the ones taking the chain, and whoever's on the right hand side is always gonna?
Right?
Yeah,
Yep,
that's essentially what I want to
clockwise.
know.
Yep.
Rather than saying like 1
Yeah.
take chains, left side take chains, right side take wall.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so you're always going clockwise. So you're never taking the chain from the right hand side to the left. It's always from skull side. Yeah, that's.
Really? Let's give it a go. I think when we did try it the other time, like the biggest issue we were having was trying to tank swap as well.
I think this works though, because
we
in
won't tank
the
swap
first
this
group on the first group on the right, you've got a Druid Roar as well. So it works perfect, like for them to just shuffle over real quick.
Blue swirlers. Slows.
Oh, chain.
Prog, yeah.
Don't do that.
Oh.
Alright.
That's 3 down. If I can just quickly wipe that up. Yeah, quickly wipe that up.
I hate you so much, Prog, right now. Yeah, I went to grab his chain, and I dashed at the same point as grabbing his chain, and I was like, fuck, and like, you could, honestly, if anyone saw me, bro, I was like at the edge going, Moose!
That's a Borog mistake.
It's okay, man.
Everyone gets 1.
Oh, can it be patched so that my 2-minute CD fucking reset?
It was literally
Yeah,
because you
go-
said,
go
oh,
right for mine
that's the stack. And I was like, I saw you running back, and I was like, oh my
40 seconds,
god.
Junior.
Oh, and then I came back because I get speed from disengage anyway.
Nah, well, shit happens.
Yeah, I'll still try and call out the chains then. I was like, oh, we should be fine. No, I'll call out
Yeah.
the chain.
Nah, I think he did what I did. One of the first runs of this. I thought it was the other soak because it looks identical, but one has an
I
arrow
thought it
at
was
the end.
slow.
Yeah,
it
So
does
I
look like
went-
EVM tell you?
Oh yeah, I've got it now, but back then I didn't have it. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Alright, did you get the rest? Yeah, you did. Alright, the CDs are back up.
I got don't put.
Right, everyone's ready.
Yeah.
This mage gonna provide an
Hold on,
buff?
hold on. I had to run back. Just cancel pool, cancel pool, cancel pool.
Cancel.
Oh.
You can't run away from this boss.
Yeah.
But he can.
Yeah, this is.
If you
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
have to
die
run
trying.
all the way back to the start again.
Oh, I'll make it to the fucking start bar and go through the fucking starter. Please. Why are you so fast, motherfucker? Come back here.
Yep.
Got a better res on him, yeah.
I think he reset this boss.
It does reset.
Oh wait, no, he's still gone.
Yeah.
We were just too far.
You have to run.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't stop when you're out. Oh, it might reset if the abductor runs out, but yeah.
Let's go through this.
I can't believe that. I cannot believe his beam got me that far away. The glare.
Oh, bro, I'm still on.
What's still active?
Yeah, I'm still in battle, bro. Holy shit. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good, G.
Screw you guys.
Achievement.
Yeah, no, it's definitely one of those bosses. Definitely one of those bosses you just want to res someone and wipe very quickly. It takes ages to wipe them. You can't reset them quickly.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, right. It was a very long run back.
I think you need to go that far.
Yeah, I was sure it was only through the
hallway, right?
Yeah. Because we've had it happen before.
Right, eat up, quick, feast is still up.
Hello.
You should buy the dinosaur, the auction house dinosaur.
Yeah,
I've been waiting for several months for it to come on the black market auction house, and I will.
Bro, just message someone with it and say you'll give them double.
I'll buy your
the
account
amount.
for 20 mil.
Double the amount for just that.
Just go on the forums and make friends with the GM and be like, just let me on it.
We get an imp buff after that? No, we did.
Fucking not used to this trick hit. Fuck. Swirlies.
Right, chains on Pep. Please, so.
Running to the right. Man, the debuff that DKB Res is leaving you always sketches me out.
Oh yeah, when you're like a ghostly figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, chains on me.
Swirlies.
What?
Right.
Oh.
Check your groups.
1 and 3 to the left.
Got 4 stacks for swapping it.
I got it.
Alongside it. No.
Yeah.
Take your poles to the edge. Three stacks. You're ready to swap.
Yeah.
Swapping.
4 stacks. DK,
Where's DK?
Wait for your stacks to drop off.
I would fall into a fraction circle.
Wait, the tank came over?
Nah.
Oh fuck, I didn't realize that was on me.
Another fraction circle, Lily's ready.
That's 3.
To the side, not in the middle of fucking everywhere.
Got 4 stacks.
Slow down a touch on the left.
Let's move towards the
No,
chains.
just kill it.
Oh fuck, I saw it.
Close enough.
Everyone get in the PMZs.
I can't.
Up heals out.
Oh shit.
Don't run over to the group where your stacks have dropped.
Damn.
Sub 1%.
Should have just swapped.
Yeah. No, I think that was my fault because I did
I
swap.
think if the DPS, if we had everyone alive, those would have died.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd agree. I think that's the right call.
Yeah, no, I'm dead anyway.
Yeah, but now that 0.1% there, that's my fault. I thought we were swapping again at 4, so I swapped.
If you're gonna swap twice on that, it usually doesn't work. Like,
Yeah.
it does. It just yeah, it's a lot worse.
Right, that was a better pull. That was
Yeah,
definitely
that was
better.
prog, guys.
Yeah.
That was good. You learnt a lot from that pull. Like, you only have to do that a little bit cleaner and clean up some of the earlier deaths in there, and you've survived the first time, and then you repeat that, and you learn how to kill a boss. It's not too far.
The little ad that the chains are attached to fucking whoop ass.
For the first AoE, I've got a shaman on each side, so can get spirit links on those ones. And then we should have AMZ for the around 6 stack.
If you're not swapping the DKs, you might want to put me back on the right side, because what I didn't realise is obviously tanks wouldn't swap.
Yeah.
Which was just duh when I asked to be put in the other group. I was on the same side as DK, so if you put me back on the other side, I'll go to the right first, and then when it comes time that you want the AMCs down at the end, I'll drop it on the other side, on the left-hand side group.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't think that through.
It's all good.
It was quite funny when he said
Can I have
AMZ. I
some
dropped my fucking
limes?
my darkness because I was like, I don't think there's a DK here.
So do you reckon go to 5 stacks before the jump and then just kill it regardless and don't even think about a second jump?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
I just want to make something clear. Are we using our 2-minute cooldowns if they're up on the ads as well, or just watching health? And
probably just use your cooldowns on cooldown. Fuck, man. Like,
just use them. Yep. Alright, cool.
dump
'Cause
them.
I didn't use them then. That's all.
Losing deeps by holding them.
Yeah, for
sweet.
this boss, it's more important to get those ads done rather than the
Yeah.
boss itself.
I was going to say, the way you're doing it at the moment, I think everyone should just use their own intuition, but don't use them on the boss, use them on the ad. So if it's like, if we get past this ad wave, and what is it? Is it 33%? He transitions again. So the second set of ads, like if the boss is 40% and your 3-minute or your 2-minute cooldown just comes up, don't use it on the boss. Like you can always just do another set of mechanics, another ad from the boss, and then when it goes to the intermission, that's when you want to pump. It's very easy if the ads get like unbalanced, your raid leader to go, okay, left side needs like to slow down a bit and things like that. You always want to have too much damage for those ads.
Yeah.
It's possible to do those ads so fast that your healers, there's like a mechanic at the end of it when you get to about 8 stacks or something, but it's not tied to stacks, it's tied to time, where the boss just does a big nuke across the room, and it chunks everyone by like 50%. You can beat that completely if you have really good DPS. So that's basically, yeah, just throw all your DPS as those ads. They are what are stopping you from killing this boss.
Yeah.
Other than that, use your intuition. If it's up and you're on an ad, sink it into the ad. If it's up and it's on the boss, think about it before you use it.
So
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's not so hard for me. I've got fucking like 4-minute cooldowns on everything, so it's all good.
To be perfectly honest, if you've got that, I would actually use it on pull, just because it'll be up for the second set of ads. Like that's the reality.
Correct. Yeah.
Well, it's either you have it for the first set of ads and the execution phase, or you have it up for the start of the boss and then the last part.
Either way, by now they should know when their fucking cooldowns are up. I don't know why we're discussing it over and over again.
Fair point.
Cheer, bro.
Where is Psych? Oh, he's here. Alright.
Right, everyone was ready, so on tanks.
Right, let's hit it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I didn't fuck my trinket up this time.
Chains on Wednesday, so please. Running to the left.
Can we get Void up? Is it... Alright. Yes, it does. You're good.
Chains on Super Teddy. Please run that out towards boss. Thank you. Watch out for
Dodge
fracture.
swirls.
Running to the right.
There's gonna be intermission here with the ad.
Let you go, Lee. I'll just jump over. I'll stay on that side.
Get ready to get to your right size, depending on your group goes.
And we'll swap at 5.
Be careful with the
Poles to
poles,
the
guys.
wall, please. You can stack them on top of each other.
Please help get this abductor down as soon as possible.
Poles. Link.
Let's clear. Let's clear. Let's go. Let's move over.
Don't wait to run in.
Oh,
Make sure you
wait,
stack
don't come
swap.
close. Oh, shit.
Watch
Oof,
your
that was
stacks, you should
close.
be running at 5.
Alright, we're looking healthy-ish. Slow down on right.
Low on the right. Pulls to the wall. Stop on the right.
Right side. Slow to stop.
Can this slothful corruption be dispelled at all?
Don't run in. If you've got stacks on you, please. I'm just staying in the middle to
Alright,
help.
kill ads or even kill them. Kill them.
Kill the ads. Wait
Very
for your
good,
stacks to drop
guys.
before you go to the center.
Oof.
Who didn't?
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta wait a few seconds before we do that, guys.
up.
Yeah,
like,
wipe it up.
Yeah, Scorn Annihilation.
That was
Very
good though.
easy.
That was
Yeah,
good.
very
You
easy
did that with a
to do.
DPS down there, guys.
Just curiously, can that slothful corruption be dispelled?
It can.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yes, I believe it can. Yeah.
I think I got the full duration like twice in a row.
I mean,
I'll call for it. I just wasn't 100% sure.
no, it's not that. It's just that like if there's other shit going on, you know, dispelling you or topping someone who's about to die. Why can't I Soulstone? Void, I'll get you to run back. My Soulstone's not working.
The race is
Yeah,
on.
right.
Go.
So
Why am I racing?
the reason why I went into the middle is I was using my intuition, and I know as a range that I could help damage the ad without running in there and exploding people. But that does not. Melee should not follow me. I was just trying to.
Why are people
assist the
talking
other-
over us? Continue.
Oh no! I spoke too soon.
Yeah, I panicked because I went to the middle to help DPS and I saw some melee just sprint over to the other side, and I was just like, what? I was.
Yeah,
Melee shouldn't move.
that's
No.
what I've also observed when we were on the right. The warriors came in much quicker than giving us time to move. Like especially me being ranged, I'm a little far from the normal melees before they start running.
See, for me, when I cross, I kind of,
Yeah,
I kind of,
position
for
yourself
me,
better.
You can jump over.
One at a time, guys.
Wait here.
yeah, like for
The
me,
boss isn't near the chains, so it's not
Yeah,
too
for-
bad.
like for me when I'm crossing over, I just kind of stand at this pillar until like my stacks fall off, and then I go DPS.
Yeah.
So like
Well,
it's not a race for first DPS. It's
Yeah,
get,
and I
get the
will
mechanics right. We got it.
say that we had too many people leave the right side, and that's why, because the right side was the one that didn't go down, and then we all exploded. I was only standing in the middle because I can stand between the two ads and choose where my DPS goes. So only,
So
I reckon only
from
range should
from
be
the middle,
standing.
from the middle,
Just stay
on the right hand
Just stay on
side,
your side.
you'll
Yeah,
get
just-
you'll get an ad, and from the left hand side you'll get a dot. So if you're too close to there, and you swap the sides and you get too close to someone else, that's gonna explode.
Stay to the sides.
Literally kill
Stop
the
DPS
drop
if
the
you
buff, go in.
Yeah,
100%, bro.
just literally just stay on your side.
They're pretty even till that second swap, so someone's got like a mad cooldown.
Shouldn't have to be a
I am
second
ready,
swap,
by the way.
though.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a second swap.
No, I meant like the first swap. Sorry, my bad.
Right, yeah. Crucible, you good?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yep.
Cool.
Five, four, three, two.
Oh, these early pullers, man.
Every time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Chains on
Oh,
chaos.
J-
Chains on chaos.
Someone's gonna try and get into stealth. Shit.
Only.
Running to the left.
We'll come to that.
Chains coming up in 5 seconds.
Fuck again.
Chains on cynical.
Try and kill this ad, because the boss is going to transition. And get ready to be on your correct side.
We get Jack up, please. Careful with pulls, guys. Link.
Full stacks, get ready to move.
Oh, we gone 5,
Let's go.
5 stacks, move.
Stay by the chain.
5 seconds, don't run in yet.
It's the Titanic Ire, I think.
That was scored annihilation.
Yeah.
Too close.
Yeah, score annihilation.
London.
Yeah, right, gotcha.
Someone a little slow on jumping.
You might be able to see that on logs replay, Caro.
So if you,
Who's where, and you can correct them.
So if you see where the X is, right?
Can you just die, Naka?
Don't pass the X.
I'm seated. I'm trying to.
Oh, okay. I thought you were soloing.
Wait on that side for the X, and as soon as the X passes, like you see the little dot, jump over it at that point, and then you got no chance of either side because that one's all the way that side, and this one's all the way this side, so you guaranteed the other dot.
Yeah, I'd even say like these pillars, like this line here.
You can set up a lock portal as well across it if we need.
Like, yeah, this line here, where DK is, and the other.
So that, like,
I wouldn't even go past there. I wouldn't risk it.
Yeah, I can put a lock portal on the right part.
What, the pillars?
Yeah, the pillars. Yeah, if we put a lock portal
What,
on
these
2
ones?
pillars and just don't move past that, and yeah, just watch.
I'll get more lock candy as well, please.
No, because you've got the other ones going through the chain, right? And the tank is all the way over here. There's no chance.
Which lock is in my group?
Thank you.
I think that might have been used.
Oh, there's no way I'm touching those
I could be
fucking
wrong.
portals, mate.
Yeah, it is.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The more pulls, the merrier.
Where am I putting the gate?
Oh, those should be fine. Those should be fine. Yeah. Crystal Boy. Please don't pull early.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Chains.
Press chains. Oh.
It's too speedy.
Link to the right. Chains and super teddy. Super teddy X, please.
Chain careful to not touch the slope.
Link to the right.
split up.
Dawned, go. Sorry, Pep, I'm not as fast as you.
But you wish you had that broom now.
Yeah.
Careful with pulls.
Pulls on the wall.
Bro.
Take them on each other if you can.
We're at 3.
Personals.
Ready to move.
No.
Oh no, sorry.
No, we're doing 5.
Now you should be moving. A few people went very early.
Yeah.
My bad. I forgot we were doing 5, not 4.
Wait to run in.
Wait, oh, wait.
Wait for Lord. Wait, wait, wait.
Psych.
4, 3,
Drop
2,
mistakes.
1.
Oh, stop on the right.
Slow down,
But,
on right, slow down. Actually, no, we're good.
oh, yeah, no, we might be good now.
Use your personals.
Rally. Nice.
Wait before you run to the center.
Very nice.
Wait.
Wait.
Should be safe now.
Yeah, should be safe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Focus, focus,
Good
focus.
job.
That's 1 out of 2 teams. Keep going.
Yep. Concentrate, we do it all again.
Dragon chains on me.
Soak the chains, soak the chains.
I don't even fucking see that.
Running to the right.
Think about it while you're running. Do the dodge the laser first. You will have another battle res before
No,
they
I'm
Carol
taking
up. Yeah, you'll have another battle res before the next intermission. Or during it at the worst. What are you, like 20%? Yeah. Yeah, and it's 20% boss HP you gotta chew. So it'll be up around the time of the intermission.
Wasn't you doing cool vent there things, was it, Karen?
Do the mechanic.
Right, chains on Chris. So, please.
Right. One mistake a raid that I make.
Decent, bro.
Running to
Whoever
the
saw
right.
that, you love me.
DK, yeah.
Sorry, DK, I'm
No,
not monitoring
I'm
your
pretty sure you're gonna get one more ad after this, guys. So don't worry about boss DPS. If your cooldowns start coming up, this is where you want to start thinking about saving it for the next intermission. Because you'll kill this ad, you'll probably get another one spawn. You don't want to enter the intermission with another one. Like the boss is 7%. If everyone was up, you could have pushed. But
You know what?
just listen to Naka and go for one more round of mechanic.
I actually agree
Yeah,
with that.
chains are coming up. Chains on Sham. Sham's cross. You are glitching.
You are glitching across the map.
Why, dude? That was.
It would just be surface side.
Alright, sorry, yeah.
Alright, kill this ad. This is the last one. The boss is like 3%
Running
if
to
I'm
the
not
left.
mistaken. Start thinking about being on the right side after this laser. Kill that ad. You want to kill the boss before you start getting slows again though. That's it. Alright, kill that ad, get it to your sides. There's no more battle reses, this is it. Just repeat it again.
Make sure you're dropping pulls in good places.
Yeah, just gonna try and hug these as close as can, guys.
Try to take it to the back wall.
Yeah, well, I'm getting there. I'm just gonna drop these first lot of pools off.
Me, I'm moving out.
A bit closer, and whoever that was. No, you're okay.
Get ready to use personals.
Moving at 5 stacks.
Yeah, we're at 3.
One more. Get ready to move. Go. Now.
It's all about surviving here, guys.
Wait.
Hold off on running.
Watch your personal dot. Watch your personal dot.
No.
Who ran it back
Or
this
an
way?
annihilation. Someone's.
Somebody somebody went too close there.
I'm guessing that was probably Longix getting too close to me. Because
Well, overall,
obviously
guys,
dropped my buff, my debuff.
If you want a bit of just blunt criticism, overall you haven't had too many deaths to that, guys. Don't overthink that. To be honest, if you were going to be criticised on anything, it's just the early deaths to like the laser stuff you should already know from heroic. You're doing really well here. You're not far off killing it. Like literally, you get through that bit, and then it's just a zerg at the end. That's it.
All good,
Good.
Monks. No
Further
worries.
than the last one.
Yeah, just
Yeah, we did.
That's Prog.
Prog. Yeah, exactly.
That's Prog, and that's Pog too.
Yeah, this is absolutely within your grasp within the next couple of pulls. It's not free. You got to do it right, but it's completely within your grasp.
I got least.
What's that, sorry? You go first.
I said I got the feast, but
Oh.
wealthy perhaps too fast.
Sorry.
No, you're all good.
what are we waiting on?
Oh, me, sorry.
I think that's working quite well.
Yeah, I'm liking that.
Just how that.
To watch the debuffs.
Oh, just tank-wise, I think that's working quite well with that fucking trucking ad, the Stygian dude.
Yeah, I think 2 stacks on the
Definitely 2 stacks.
little
I
lad
think,
is
I
perfect.
think just the timing's lining up quite nicely, which is good.
You're welcome.
Nothing to do with you at all.
Come on, tanks.
Definitely wasn't my idea.
Yeah, after 2, man, he fucking starts raping.
Just use your personals.
We'll have a break at 10, Mitch. See how many we can get in before then.
Did you just say mists?
Mitch.
Oh.
I used his name.
Oh, I thought you said mist. I like it.
Release.
Chains on mist.
Lines again. Nice.
Running to the left.
That hurt. Ooh, Cynic.
My cast didn't go off. What's that?
Get him up.
Oh, you cynic.
Chains
Oh, there you are.
coming up again. Versus slows. Chains on me. Oh, someone
run
just
to her.
hit me with a slow. Sorry.
Out of fractures.
Alright, start thinking about your position and finish off that ad if you can.
Alright guys, we're not leaving early. We're
Leave
dropping
at
pulls.
5 stacks.
Fractures. Pulls. Death gaze. Blink.
Dex moving soon.
Soon, guys.
Okay.
I'm across now.
Don't run straight in. 3, 2, 1. Everyone.
Watch your personal dot as well, guys. It's quite possible that you might have extended your dot.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yo, I was the exact same. I was like, what?
We were hanging around here.
Should we die?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Get another cheeky pull in before break.
Sorry, I'm seated.
Was that people moving too early, or?
It was was just
And
fucking targeting. Because we were waiting by the chain, it just targeted the souls, fractured souls to us, and then when people come over, they just got fucked.
I was beyond the 100 yards.
I was going to say that was scorned.
It was scorned for me.
I'm gonna drop stacks.
Let me feed you, what?
Okay. I'm not
Feeding
looking at
Lord.
logs, but this is just a quick theory. I don't want to interrupt the pool, but I think because I got a 6 stack because I was a slow DK boy and didn't get out fast enough, when we were all waiting in the middle here, I think Aleros came back to me, but the problem is if you stand on the other side, you actually get the dot from the other side, which means
Yeah, that's
even
why
though
I
you're
said
you're
go
in
to the
theory amongst
fucking
friends with the same dot, if you have both dots and you touch someone, you're stuffed.
I see.
So try
Yeah.
and just stand still and don't move even near your own teammates, like until you're comfy.
The good way
I
to
think that was me and Aleros there. I think. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at the logs to be sure. But yeah, let's just go again. But yeah, just bear that in
on
mind.
that one, I got hit by the fucking 3 fucking chain thing.
Oh, did you? I didn't even.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
even
I got
see
hit by
that on
fractured
you.
souls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two spawned on the landing chain.
Yeah.
Probably move over
Just
from
as I crossed over, it fucking
Oh
hit me.
no!
Hey.
I hate you.
Fuck up.
See you later,
Quick,
boys.
Jump it off.
You just jump off. You got a
Yeah,
ruse.
I'm sauced in.
Cool.
Oh,
Checking.
fuck.
Jump off.
We're fucked,
Come
bro.
on.
I jumped.
I have fainted.
Just before everyone starts chatting again, the easiest way to sort that debuff out too, so to make sure that no one overlaps it. Oh fuck! I released. Is wait until the next debuff comes. So if you're on 4 and the thing's at like 15%, just stop all damage and sit there and wait. Let your healers top you until the moment the 4th one hits, then piss off. Use the chain.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
I don't think we're.
I think it goes off. I think it goes off.
Can you give us a summon?
Yeah, I'm super.
So yeah, just as it's about to drop off, you'll get another stack. So you can time it fairly easily. Just pay attention.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a weak aura for the trinket inscrutable quantum device?
Yes, I'll link it.
Surprisingly, everyone has it, eh?
I had it to know its cooldown, and also what it gives, what power it gives at what time.
Yeah, I've got it for that car.
Everyone's ready? Quick, before break, let's go.
Yeah, well, sounds good.
I can give it to you after.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
No early pulls, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, chains on Super Teddy, so X.
Psych, what's going on, bro?
I was too close to the edge and I got chained.
You right there, mage?
Yeah, mate. I'm alright.
Alright, what your V2 is doing more damage. Get the mage up. Oh, get Chris up.
Come on, buddy.
Fuck now.
What was that? Chains.
Chains on Sham. Sham to X.
Shit, you're lagging, buddy.
Watch out for these swirlies. Get this other ad down. Got 2 up. Running to the right.
down.
We might get some mechanics here. I'll
Increase
push
it.
the boss.
Less DPS than before.
Yeah, chains are coming up in like 2 seconds. Yeah.
Really? It still gave it to us? Oh my gosh, he was pushed too.
At least the ad died.
Oh, we got a new one
Oh,
going.
yeah.
Taunted it to our side, taunted off me when you camp.
Sweet, bro.
Oh. That's sad, blue swirly.
All stacks. Get ready
This
to
ad's
move.
gonna fucking truck me down.
Is that
Alright,
5?
switch sides.
Shit, it was 5.
Wait for
Watch your
stats.
dot. Tank down.
I had like 4 stacks of the ad.
Yeah, you were tanking 2 things. It's fine.
Nah, we'll wipe that up. Come back in 10 minutes.
Yeah, just that.
Now that we've got a
That ad came into it fresh.
Yeah. That was just bad.
And not had people dying to
3
laser.
early deaths, that's what did it.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
alright.
want to mention how I died.
Shameful display, was it?
Shameful
Oh,
display.
you've no fucking idea. Oh, fucking I'll say it. I used the the launcher to go to the other side, and then I fucking foul bladed, and it just launched me off the edge. And I was like,
Oh, did you get that extra speed boost that you suddenly?
yeah. It was on fucking foul blade, and it just fucking launched me, and I was like, oh, okay.
I think Chris has taken my title of dying 10 times.
Oh,
I
hell
just
no.
saw your image in general. Thank you, DK. Yep.
I was like, what the fuck is
Chris, you're the new Borog.
fuck off.
Yes,
no
you
way.
are. You've been
There's no
fucking
way.
dying every pull.
That's alright.
I
Hey,
haven't.
Chris, that means you're gonna get all the
Well,
loot.
Well, yes, you know what? It is true. I've been dying every pull because every single other person has died every pull too.
No,
So-
you died before everyone.
No.
I don't think Chris has died to anything serious tonight. Except for that
Bell,
one.
no, I didn't, that's why I didn't want to mention it.
What?
It's just like.
Alright, if
I
you're going
couldn't
for a
believe
smoke,
it.
go for a smoke now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pee. It's fucking funny though. I was like, oh, I don't want to distract everyone else, so I just flicked the mic off and said nothing.
Caro,
Yeah.
can you post that logs, please?
Yeah. We'll be back.
Wednesday?
I'm back.
Who you?
Name's Frank. Last name's Sinatra.
Do you have the Vicora?
Oh yes, sorry, dude.
And also for Painsmith also.
You don't want a lot, do you?
It's just I got the new PC. I don't have any of those Vicoras.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can give them to you, man.
You.
So you wanted that one, Painsmith, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
And that's the glowy one for the balls.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
And there's either jail or 1, 2 if you want to track your debuffs a little easier.
weird when I'm back early. I know what to do. Oh, okay. That should have done 17 minutes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's go. Grab a portal center. Thank you.
While you've got one up, I'm just gonna go to Oribos quickly, just get some shit, considering no one's here. Oh.
Yeah, bro.
Good, just had a meltdown.
You a good guess?
I think so. I can actually hear things now.
It's not a good thing.
My signal was jumping from green to red to green to red.
Don't feign ignorance anymore.
Yeah.
Osval off.
He's bringing his monk.
Ooh.
You there, Void? There you go.
You're about 35 seconds over, mate.
It's 30k to the guild bank. Yo,
Can I
Naka,
get a summons back, please? And yes, hello.
did you watch that Lock and Key?
No, because I couldn't fucking figure out Royal's password.
Lock and Key is pretty good, eh?
Yeah, bro, I'm really enjoying it, man. I'm on
I
second
think
season,
I
episode
have his
5.
password saved on my laptop, so I'm gonna have to have a look at it.
Grab a sum. Nice.
I think it was.
Yeah, me and the missus have been watching it like every minute we can.
It looks, it's
Yeah.
like I've read it and it sounds so good. So
Well,
you know
that-
what I did for like 6 hours with no phone calls? I just sat there and stared at my computer screen.
Fuck you, Bet.
Read some comics.
I'm in.
I don't know any websites. I don't have any books with me, so I was just like,
Hey, how do you say I hate Kenneth? Kenneth number 1.
it's a type of truck.
Preference.
Don't talk to me like I should know that.
Yeah, if you're into that kind of thing.
You're actually lucky Royal's not in here because he would have lost it. But
Yeah,
Ready with Speed and Jamala.
Yep, sorry, I was having my coffee.
You're good, bro.
Drinking it. Update your whip oils and
yeah, check
sharpening stones and stuff, guys.
8 minutes should be good for a pull.
Should be good for a kill, you mean?
That's the one.
That's the chicken, mate.
I could get some chicken.
Everyone's ready.
No falling off edges.
on
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, magic priest not here to grip you up.
Just one fucking fell blade. That was just like, shoot, and it just.
Yeah, that's what I'm missing. 4 buff.
Yeah.
I was like, what? It always stops me beforehand.
Hold on, Texas.
Ruby.
I've got a lot to do full timers because I use big wigs, so it doesn't come up for DBM users. Stuck in last year's century.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Just love my delicious actual countdown, you know?
Might go slow on me, chains on Chaos Jack. He's been knocked by Boros. Slide. Running to the left. Chain's coming up in 5 seconds. Let's get this ad down. Chains on Super Teddy.
Help him out.
Don't hop in.
I still have chains on me. My bad.
About to tell you off, Cara. Glad you apologise. Thank you.
Thing now. Update there with me, bro.
Yep.
Okay, we're swapping at 5, everyone. 5. Watch your debuff when you swap sides. So we don't get any overlaps. Well, I've got beam on me, so I'll stay out.
That's 4.
Taking my beam out.
Sides.
Don't go too close. 4 seconds.
Did a nice job of pulls on this side. Well done.
Slow down
Slow
a bit
down.
on the right side.
Yeah, slow down right.
No, we're good to
I'll just kill them both.
Alright, watch your stacks.
Perfect timing.
Wait,
With the stacks
Stack
to drop.
Josh should
No
drop
stacks.
Oh, sorry.
Everyone's doing cool.
Let's just rinse and repeat. Watch out for swirlies. Glows out. Paragon soak.
get Chris up.
Running to the left.
For the raw, whoever got that
Pull
champion.
right on top of this.
Yeah, whoever jumped over last, just let your pull drop off before you go.
Fuck. All good.
There's add. Please target add because we're going to get chains up in 5 seconds.
Really stops them.
Glows. Chains on Karo. Soak.
To say whether you've got one more ad coming or not. Laser. Go to
Right.
either way, you want this ad to die. Now you
Yeah,
can hold
base is at
DPS on the boss
33.
here, or you can. You're gonna get another set of mechanics either way. Like you got 6 seconds on your next slow kill this ad.
Right, focus this add. Chains are gonna come up. Chains on Pap. Everyone in, please.
Top on boss, kill this ad.
Yep.
Fuck that again.
Is what it is. Hard folk.
Yeah.
Get Jamal up.
I got this side. Both.
Burn this ad, please.
Fine. Got 3 scorns on us. Beam out, please.
Yep.
Thanks. Sorry, Kara.
No, you're fine.
Alright, that's 5 stacks.
Moving over.
Swapping on
Careful
over.
to drop pulls if you've got them.
Don't just run in. Watch your
Slow on the
step.
right
I
side.
could wait. Yeah. Oh no, I got one more stack.
Here is bread. Oh,
I got one more stack.
Oh.
Health stones, personal.
Sorry, I used everything.
Someone.
Swipe it.
Oh no, I was just crumbling from
the extra head.
The extra head, yeah. Definitely the way to do it.
Yeah, I completely didn't realize we're on the second intermission. We were, right?
Yeah, and then once you get through that,
It was so
then
slow
it's just
going through the
first phase. So we just need to make it past that.
You're just bloodlusting in phase, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and we have a minute to get it down, don't we? And then the damage becomes too much. Or there's like a healing
you take
stuff.
reduced healing.
Yeah.
So use healing pots and health stones and shit early in that phase. No point holding them.
Oh yeah, just use them aim to use them in the intermission, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, all that.
There's not a huge amount of healing before you start getting healing reduction anyway, so like you say, the health pots are not really much use to you in the last phase. Intermission is the dangerous point.
Could I get some cookies? Oh, jinx. You owe me a can of Coke.
I don't know, you fuckle.
What an attitude on the big scary bear.
That he is.
If we do have issues with that ad, can we adapt to have a healer stay?
What I was going to say is, because I got Purgatory Cheat Death, it's probably best if still got like above 50% HP for me to take it, yeah.
Yeah. No, cool.
Some pawn takes.
Yeah, I think I had 4 stacks of that other ad.
Yeah, that fucking chunks.
Yep.
And you could probably interrupt the cast by gripping it, wouldn't you be able to do that?
Yeah, but he instantly recasts it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just delays it.
But let's go again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Release. Slows and chains.
Chains on Chris.
Super swirly in my way.
Running to the left. Right, chains on Irene.
We'll give that up.
Take that, just wait until oh yeah, you're gonna have to run.
Right, 2% in phase. 14.
Wipe it.
Wipe it, yep. What's catching everyone?
I just got hit by slow there and couldn't get out.
Yeah, people walking slows into chain people.
If you get the slow during that phase 1, the boss encounter, try and move it, like, just make it your goal to move out of the way of everyone, just move right off to the side.
Yeah.
Especially if you're melee.
Still hit the boss from like 10 miles.
Yeah, you could be fucking on the other side of the room and still hit the boss.
Yeah, it's mostly just because we get dragged towards the boss, so if melee are anywhere near, like, between diamond and triangle, at that front, if you have a chain dragging you toward the boss, you hit a slow, you just go full speed towards him. And it just, like, negates that, well, you fighting it for some reason. They've made that a mechanic. So, yeah, if you get the slows, just make sure you're nowhere near the group. Just move right out. They're only up for, like, 16 or 18 seconds or something.
Yeah, it's like full strength directly tied to your movement speed.
Sorry, can I get a repair?
Oh, you can mount up here.
Yeah, I just need that. Thanks.
Oh.
Going to buy a repair now.
Please.
It's coming, mate.
Cheers.
Everyone is ready for one takes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chains on long. Watch out for the swirlies. Running to the left. Get this ad down because chains are coming up in 5 seconds. Chains on Sham.
I kill the Surge, stop on both. Oh, he's gonna complete the laser, I think. Do the laser properly.
Everything all good, Jack?
Ag can come to me.
Yeah, Jacob.
Who pulled that?
Who pulled what?
The ad.
BK.
You motherfucker.
Why? You died because of it again?
No, you pulled the ad. Yeah.
You followed the ad?
Just
Yeah,
focus,
and I
please.
played it- I held
Focus.
it, played
Let's
it.
focus.
Prepare to run.
You got cut away from the drop.
5. Don't just run straight.
Wait.
Oh, I have 6 stack.
You just have to wait longer, stay away from
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, I'm out.
Cool. Good job, you watched your own debuff and you acted accordingly. That's all you gotta do. Slow down on this low percent one. Just stop. The other
Stop,
one's like
stop,
10%
stop,
higher.
stop.
Get my pets off.
Don't run into the middle.
Alright, fuck.
Wait for it to drop.
It's gonna be close. Hey!
Stacks you drop with your stacks.
Stacks,
Oh,
stacks,
shit,
stacks. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my life.
killed by Titanic Death Gaze. Which I think is just the AoE that goes down.
Where did...
I get hit by slows.
One to the left.
45.
Right, slows will be for now. Dragon chains on my ring. Cross, please.
Ed needs to go down.
Running to the right. There's a B res up. So when you guys get back, you need a healer.
Yep. No. Wipe it.
The healer jumper.
Swipe it.
Yeah, way ahead of you, carried on.
Oh, people dying in that beam place. I don't get it. Run from big scary laser.
Do we want to rotate base position? Probably got enough.
Oh shit. Oh, we do.
The thing is, if the DKs are making it, there's
If
really
people
no
are
excuse for
failing
anyone else.
the normal mechanic, you know.
Like,
People
you
shouldn't
can
be
throw a
failing the
roar
normal
at it if
mechanic.
you've got it for sure, but I mean,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you can walk, you can see which side the laser. Naka's making a very reliable call out. There's only been a couple times she's been a few seconds late. Like, there's plenty of time to walk.
Are people are people dying because they're dying to it, or are people dying because they're trying to cheese through it?
I didn't die to it.
Ooh, good question.
Because if you're dying from trying to cheese through it,
Yeah, I was choosing turn before, like, absolutely fine, but I decided to give up on that because then you can just follow the ad and do more damage.
Yep.
The ad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's much
So, yeah,
better if
just
you
do the
just
mechanic.
follow the ad,
The downtime for DPS and the boss does not matter, really.
Shit, normal mechanic.
DPS on the ads that we need to worry about, so yeah.
But tanks can kind of see when their mads don't get enough DPS to it anyway. Because that bleed fucking rot.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a caster, just run.
We don't have to be fancy.
It's unbelievable how much that fucking bleed hurts on Mythic.
Yeah.
Five, four, three, two.
it'd be good if I had the boss targeted.
Always helps.
Yeah, right.
Right, chains on chaos.
Yeah, I was
Check
in
for
that.
swirlies. Left to right.
Fucking hell.
You're joking.
Did you try and cheese it, or?
Misclicked, to be honest.
Right, let's focus the ad, because we've got more
Which side
chains
are you
coming
on,
in 5
Horn?
seconds.
I'm on the right.
Okay.
I got him.
Good man.
Right, slows out, chains on
Oh,
red.
chain.
Test on.
Oh god.
I thought I could immune it. Sorry.
Chains
It
on
would just
Wednesday.
get given to someone else.
Yeah, I did.
Let's
One
get
to
that.
the right.
It's alright.
It's gonna be hard. This ad's gonna probably be full.
Yeah, that ad needs to be hard focused down.
Yeah,
The
no
boss
one
is gonna
focus
trade.
the boss, please.
The boss has already passed the
boss is
transition
phased,
point. You may as well hit whatever you can. Go to your side.
Yeah, he's got 2 DKs on its side. They can just alternate gripping to try and get less casts out.
Fuck. Get died 4 times and come back.
Right, I've got beam on me. I'm running out. Watch out. Got 3
Yeah,
on
we
us.
can go slow on the left.
4. Five. Don't run straight in, wait for your debuff. You're fine to go now, Psycho.
Alright, so slow on left. We're 20% ahead here.
Sham, do you have Reincarnate?
Slow down left, slow down left.
Probably just stop at 10.
Yeah.
This is where you want to be smart with your defensives here, guys.
Stop on
this
left.
This is where it hurts.
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's just too many deaths, I think. And having the ad up, we lost a lot of DPS. That was pretty good considering we had the ad like nearly at full health when we went into the intermission.
I mean, people around me had 7 stacks, so I'm sure I was probably on like 14 plus.
I think tanks were at about 12, I think.
Yeah, around there.
Sorry,
Scary.
I'm trying to die.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, lots of damage.
I didn't have too much issues with that ad either. That bleed I can just spam death strike through, so
Yeah, for sure.
as you can see on the meters.
What's our like target for net drop on the ad? Do we want to do like 68%? 69%?
Holy shit, they
To avoid having it in intermission.
Yeah.
We need to focus these ads.
When it's
If
that
you
close
don't
to
have any
intermission, you just
DPS
need to...
death, you can do the first boss phase pretty much the same way you're doing it. I think people are just getting a little bit more honed, and like the pull is getting pushed right as that laser's coming out. So there's been a little bit of change, but it's definitely after that first intermission, you absolutely need to focus those ads, because that's when we're always having some up, and sometimes we're having like an ad still with 30% health and another one spawns, like they just need to be gotten rid of.
Any of Warrior's arms?
They're all arms.
Both are arms.
All you guys who are armed should be like sitting straight on the tank just for that extra cleave.
Yeah, I try to. I try to line up for overpower as well.
Yeah, because you guys should be tearing them ads apart.
Sorry guys, I'm ready.
Crystal Boy?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Politics.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, slows and chains coming. Chains on Cynical. Frost Blades.
Oh, who's ran that slow right between everyone?
Horny.
Bro, I fucking got fractured soul. I had to recollect.
Yeah, wait.
Run to the right.
If you get that, wait to collect your souls. Don't fucking run it on the team.
In the ad.
And the ad. chains
initial
on,
damage.
Chris. What's up, please? Watch out for fractures.
Focus that ad.
Punch the
Pulse has only got a couple of percent. The boss has transition, like when the laser is done, so that's just how much we need to finish this out of. Get ready to be on your correct size as well.
Leave the ad on me.
On me.
Okay, cool.
Alright, we can get him.
I think it's beautiful.
Gonna say, yeah, no, that was good. That worked well.
Right, moving up 5 stacks. Titanic Death Gaze, which is the healer mechanic, coming up in 25 seconds. Move out the beam.
Get ready to move.
5, move. But don't run straight in.
Loco, start running with us with the beam.
Will you get Chris up, please? Fucking just wait. Don't know how that'll work with the debuff.
Go down left.
Stop left.
Stop left.
Stop. Yeah, we're good.
Watch your buff. Don't go in. 3. 1.
Have 1 B-Ruse. And just focus the ads that spawn from here on out. Slows
right,
out.
Chains on
Bang.
Irene.
There's no harm in stacking with other people
One
with the
to the
slowers
left.
Add up.
A little dot damage.
Yeah, there's a dot damage. So if you stack it, bam.
It's
Very
more than healable.
Yeah, I don't think it's much.
But freaking standing on top of 3 other people.
Focus this ad, please.
Repeat again.
Chains coming up out in 4 seconds.
Slows
Chains
out.
on Irene again. Watch out for the
That's
faction
exactly what I was
souls.
thinking.
Chains on Irene.
Add up.
One to the left.
I'd love to get lucky with that slow going the right way.
Just got a battle
I've
ruse,
got
we
a-
can get
I've got
Kara
a-
on.
I've got a soul stone.
Cool.
Okay, we're gonna definitely
Alright, we got
get
1 more
another
ad to go,
chain.
guys. We'll get another spawn. Just
fine,
like
so-
hold your CDs as they come up. We've only got a little bit of boss percentage, but we're definitely getting another ad. So just 1 more
Cat
step.
slow on
Slow on
me.
boss.
Wednesday on Dragon.
Everyone on these chain stacks.
Burn this ad. Leave into boss.
Yeah, it's literally like 3% boss HP. It's nothing. Do the laser,
Run to
kill
the right.
the ad. Stop on the boss. Or just nuke this ad and it'll be okay. It seems to be dying. Because we've got like 10 seconds after this laser to be able to kill the... to like push the boss before the mechanics. There's plenty of time. I think the boss is almost going to tick down with dots. He's like 3%. Yep, there you go. Alright, get to your sides. 1 more time, guys.
Start here and go around the pole probably.
Yep. Head toward the back.
Right, I've got beam on me, so I'm staying out.
Don't look at someone.
Block rocks. Keep yourself healthy here. It's about surviving. Health stone.
Watch.
Wait, don't go in, don't go in.
Don't go in, watch.
Keep spread from each other.
Go.
Good.
Go, 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 go.
I'll wait, hey.
Remember to keep the ads away from each other.
Yep. Any help, please? I got nothing.
Personals.
Can you give me a bit of room? Can you give me
Spirit link.
Personals. Slow down on the right. Slow down. Slow down.
Got nothing healers.
Spirit link at all.
I've got nothing.
8% on the left. Yeah, burn. Kill the ad. Kill both of them.
Block your stacks. Don't go in there with fucking straight.
Nice.
Stop the pulls outside before you come.
Whatever you've got to self heal early, just help heals and Zerg.
Drop everything you got.
Potions if you've got them goes.
Is there a B-res so I could last?
Jamal.
Is there a round up?
I've already lasted.
Left.
Going left. Burn the ad as you go left.
Hard focus boss, I would say.
Yeah.
Just hard focus boss. It's a lot to burn. The tanks can tank it for the amount of time that you've got healing immune. It's not ideal, we're asking a lot of the tanks, but you've got a lot of DPS up. You've done 5% of the
Drop
boss's
darkness
HP
if you've
during the
got it.
laser. You can do this. You're gonna have to pull everything out of the works. 12%. Alright, stop healing at this point because there's no point. You're like 80% healing reduced. It's just purely down to just push.
Use your blur. Use anything you got.
I still have made it.
Yeah, you got that.
Am I
That's the
the only
fight,
one
dude.
alive?
Yeah.
That's the fight right there.
I don't have a soul stone. Can someone run back? One. Thank you.
I reckon if we have
Prevent
more
those early deaths.
DPS, yeah, if we have more DPS up, or...
I
that
think
was
just
9%.
coming out of that phase a little bit cleaner. Like it was actually pretty good.
Also,
Coming out of that second intermission.
last phase does the chain cause enough downtime for the chain person to maybe just drop off?
It'll just go on someone else after they die.
Right, yeah, of course.
You have to
no,
pull
if they
the
get
ad down.
the solo chain and then go
Yeah.
down by themselves, I mean.
Yeah.
You have to pull the ad down though. So if they jump off,
true.
the chain will just go onto someone else.
Right.
Sorry.
Even if they are chained. Shit.
No, like if one person's in it and it goes off, one person will get pulled in like super quick,
Actually,
and then it'll be
if I get it in the last phase,
No,
I'll
I
solo
don't.
chain because I can survive a solo chain.
What what Pep's saying is that if someone solo chains it and they get the chain, and then they get dragged off, even though they've been dragged off and the chain mechanic has technically been done, it'll just go to someone else because you've got to pull the ad down.
Yeah, that's fair. In saying that, I will go solo chain if it's in the last phase, just because I can roll, kick, slow creep away, and keeps everyone else out time.
Yeah, they just goes to the corner anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got this, guys.
Dude.
Right, if anyone needs all cooking, just trade for them.
Oh, I do.
No.
Just started eating now. Trading some.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Because I died, I was like, I thought we had it then. I was like, when I die, we usually have it.
yeah.
I was like, oh!
Someone in Jamal's stream reckons you've got crazy stats, Bradley.
No.
reckons I've got crazy stats.
Jack and Crystal Boy, you guys good?
Yep. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Stats are crazy.
You're crazy.
They probably Raider IO'd you just to see what you run and stuff.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh shit, look at his
Unfortunately, that
gear.
was from the game I was playing before Raid.
Oh,
Playing
never
a card
mind.
game.
Oh.
You do
Right.
have
One
crazy
thing.
stats though.
Yeah, he does.
Well,
You're alright.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry. We good?
Yeah, Crystal Boy and Chaos are ready.
Sorry, I have my chat open in a window. Wakey wakey.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Much as I'd love to say yes.
Slows and chains coming out.
Unfortunately,
Chains
there
on
are
me.
psychopaths in this guild that go to work every day.
Hey, it's only
Oh,
8:30
it's
here.
depressing. So depressing.
Or 8:50.
Like, Carlo, fucking
Run to the
quit
right.
school and quit your job to play World of Warcraft. Val's one mistake of the night. Oh, he's fucking DC'd.
It's funny, the 3 people that agreed on that are all
Conveniently.
as well.
Can we get Val up, please?
True.
I stole someone but he's... Oh, there we go.
I did not see your 1-6, sorry, Val.
Right, chains on Irene.
Chains on Irene.
Watch out for that fracture. Yep. Run to the left.
Sorry.
Right, focus is Ash. While running.
You ask a lot of me, Naka.
Sorry. Do better. No.
Oh.
I'm joking.
Get to your
Everyone knows
groups,
I'm
get to your
joking.
groups.
Trying, sorry.
Clean. Whose horns?
Switching sides.
5.
Drop your misery on the chain.
Don't run in.
Follow.
What?
Oof.
Oh,
Really?
someone ran in.
We're good, we're...
Oh, sorry, I just
No, we're not.
saw we were 5
jumped
DPS
off.
down.
That's a. Fucking hell.
What just killed everyone? Was it someone running in?
Yeah, someone ran it a bit too quick.
I think.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Watching your debuffs, please.
Yep, that extra second doesn't matter. Wait
Yeah.
a second or wipe us.
It's not a DPS race. We just need to get the mechanics.
You get there 3 seconds slower.
Don't follow
You're
the
all
group
alive,
either,
it's
like,
fine.
just seriously
Yeah.
stare
Watch
at your
yourself.
debuffs. Look at your debuff bar.
I think a
Yeah.
good time to be like kitting out is pretty much the moment you get your 5th stack.
Yeah.
Because you've got like 9 seconds before you get like a 6th stack. And what I'm finding is occasionally if I run out a wee bit slow, I'm still within the 80-yard radius or something of that ad, and I'll like be miles away from it, but I'll get a 6th stack, and I'll just have to stand there for another 9 seconds,
Yeah.
taking a lot of damage.
So when your 4th stack is like 2 to 3 seconds away, that's when you kind of want to start moving. Because as soon as you get it, then you can move.
Yeah, that's generally what I do as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good call, almost. Yeah, if you're paying attention, because that's not something that your raid leader can do, because it's based off at what point you get in proximity of it. So if you're a bit slower to get into the group, your stacks will be desynced a wee bit, if I understand that correctly.
Yeah.
I can try to call it the left side then. People are
It's like Marcus said, just do better.
Exactly.
There's easy game mechanics.
Like Curry says,
We got
the
this.
game's easy, we just make it hard.
That's the one.
That's it.
Yeah, just use your intuition and just have a look at your debuff. Like, other people may be running in, but it's actually not a DPS race. Like, the only thing we're wiping on right now is mechanics.
You miss a couple casts, but you keep it you're doing a good job.
Yeah, legit.
Like, it doesn't matter.
Alright, last ball. Let's have a fucking hone in.
Let's see Lost again.
You're right.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Speedster.
Fuck, my pets are dead.
Oh, I fucking hate that.
Oh, of course he fucking had the
Slow's coming
fraction
out.
stall on me.
Chain's
Piece
coming
of
out
shit.
onto Psycho. Psycho to X. Watch out for fracture while you're running.
Yeah, play catch up.
Focus add. Running to the left.
Give every tank class a goddamn grip, man.
Right, focus add, please. Chain's coming out in 5 seconds. Right, slows. Chain's on pat. Soak. Watch out for fractures.
Careful, Lord. You don't want to go near them with the slow.
We get chain up this.
Run to the right.
Just warlock thing.
Boss is a couple of percent off this pushing, so like finish this ad and push the boss.
Yeah, because chains are
I'd
coming
actually
up
just
in 9
push.
seconds.
Yeah, I think
Push
he's
boss,
good.
please. Or we're gonna get
Leave
another
up
ad.
boss.
Beautiful. Clean. Yep, clean. Right, we're gonna jump across at 5, please. Use the brains and check your debuff. The game says you
out.
were not.
Just rolling up.
Oh, look at that, I caught up.
Three.
Alright, 4 stacks are up. Get ready to run.
But don't run.
Yeah.
5.
Go now.
Watch your debuffs. They're in the top right corner.
Counting down.
Psycho. Yeah, go. Sorry, you scare me.
Oh shit, I could fully get this.
Oh,
Alright, just focus up.
we might have to slow down here. Nope, we're fine.
Careful with beam.
Dodge the fracture soul in there.
Right on left.
Drop this fucking thing.
Oh, we
Wait,
can
don't cross, don't cross,
we've
borrow,
really
borrow,
put up
borrow.
and kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, don't get into the middle.
Watch your debuffs.
Good stuff, guys. Alright, what are we just down, Jack?
Slow and chains coming out shortly.
1 minute on battle res so we can have him for the next intermission.
Chains on Irene. It's just becoming a song now.
It is, it really is. It's sticking and everything.
Right, there is so many pools in the middle of this room, guys.
Alright,
One
we've
to
had
the
business
left.
over there.
slowing chains up in 10 seconds. Focus ad, please. Right, chains on Castlewood.
Make sure those slows are nowhere near them, good mate. Just bring it right away from them.
Focus ad, running to the right.
I can just sort it out, Void. Just make it happen.
Travel form.
I got focus less than you.
You might pack up. You might get a third ever.
Right, focus the ad down.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, I think he might be more on the right side. Can't see him on the left. Someone's got him.
Yeah, keep being raised.
Chains on Kiwi.
Low on boss. Kill this ad.
Yeah, stop on the boss. Stop DPS.
Stop DPS. Straight onto ad, please. Everyone on ad. Running to the left.
Need it. Shouldn't need it.
Stage 2.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Get to your side. Truly stretch.
Right, ad's dead.
Like, these pedals are shit.
Four.
Right.
5.
5.
Check your debuff.
Use your personals.
Lock rocks as well.
Watch out for fractured at the chains.
We can go a little slow on the right side.
Side that's closest to diamond, left hand side. We're going to Zergless.
I'm gonna back into the floor.
Personals, health pots.
We're catching up really quick, both sides DPS.
My stacks are not dropping, I'll just die. After 1 they become 8 immediately. Just dying.
You're probably too close to one of them.
DK needs.
They're even at 10%. Both sides killed. Oh, keep tanks up.
Watch your stacks.
Oh,
Don't rush to
get
the
in
middle.
here.
Do not rush to the middle.
Alright.
Wait, stacks.
Just health pot and lock rock now if you have it, because healing is reduced in this phase. Just heal yourself as much as possible now.
Pop in the darkness if you can.
Chains on mask. Watch out for those fractures.
I sincerely apologise for that. Just zerg it. DPS pots as well, guys. Make sure you're popping everything here.
Right to the right.
Laser.
Right.
We have some kind of raw. Thank you. And right as I thought it. Beautiful. Ignore the just hard focus the boss here. We're already at 15%. We're doing really good. We don't have a battle res. How are you doing, Lord? What are you sitting on?
I've got darkness up pretty soon. Survival.
You've dropped stacks, so you can tank boss. It's just the ad that's gonna like fucking truck you.
Desolation beam out long, please. Go slow on me, I'm moving out.
Fuck that. Million.
1 million
Let's
goes.
go.
Chains on me, but I got slow on me, so it's be rough.
Just nuke him. Get the beam and the boss.
Oh, what? I missed that beam.
300k mask, what you got?
I've got about 8 seconds. I don't know if that's enough.
One more pull, guys. One more pull.
Yeah.
One more. One more.
That's it, guys. Right there.
That's bullshit. That's
No
bullshit.
dying early, please.
Yeah, gotta watch those pulls as well, team.
phase one deaths are painful.
I know
Yeah,
there's
those fools are
kind of a
shit.
pain, but so many voices over Discord, and it's hard to hear the correct people trying to talk.
Yeah. Imagine if I was actually running my DPS build.
I have some more lockbox,
At
please.
Val.
Definitely need some deeps out of Sham.
On last phase, once people get to 5 debuffs of that healing, the healers should all be DPSing. It's pointless even bother healing at that point.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
even a lay on hands will only tickle people at that point.
Big flasks.
Check desolate armor kits.
All in all, he dies at literally exactly 1%, so
Run augment rune.
we were a little less than 80k off.
Yeah, I know.
Barely had more health than my little cocoon. I died as soon as it broke.
And pools, we gotta be real careful
But
with pools.
can I
That was
just
messy.
compliment everyone? Yeah, pools were messy, but can I compliment everyone on the ads getting down like perfectly every time? Pretty
Concerning
nice.
that people can't drop their stacks though, like Borog saying his stacks aren't going off. Like that just seems not possible.
I was in the middle when that was happening.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't
there's
be
the problem.
close to him.
Don't be in the middle.
Where do I go then?
You go with your team,
Just
bro.
Away,
This
away
left-
from the ad.
This left pillar here is really good.
Don't go
Yeah,
back,
that's where I go.
just go in the corner.
No, my stack went to 1, and then it'll stack 1 more and give me 8 more seconds.
But Barak, see where I'm jumping? Are you going to here? Or...
Yeah, and I was afraid I would kill everyone, so I just went back and died.
That sounds like you got the new stack. The
Yeah,
new
you've crossed
debuff.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stack changes colour. Just once
Yeah,
you catch up.
and then it will keep ticking up from 1. Like that's meant to happen.
All in all, boys and girls, let's repeat that.
Yeah.
I completely turned my thing off, but I know what Balrog's talking about because I was literally standing on the X and it constantly gave me the other stack.
The X is only for the chains.
Ultimate
No, that's the middle point. So the middle point of the entire map. If you're on the right-hand side, it gives you 1 stack. If you're on the left-hand side, it gives you the other stack.
Okay, I'll correct something. It's an 80-yard radius from the edge, and if the
Yeah, but the problem was there was one all the way down by the gate down the side there, and it constantly gave me the exact same fucking stack over and over again, even though I was closer to the other side.
it must have just been the exact positioning of the ads. Like the tank on one side must have had it closer to the wall, and the other one must have had it further away from the wall.
Even go down to 0 seconds. It would reset at like 1 to 2 seconds, so I couldn't go off. Really annoying.
Let's just keep it. Let's just keep it tighter.
Yeah.
That's the only solution we got for it at this point.
Yeah, it's those poles. I sort of had to pull the ad quite far out because the poles were, you know.
Well, you're gonna have to wait till my shield's back up now. 10 seconds. 2 minutes. I'm good again.
You good? Pull on tanks. Sweet.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Right, chains on Psycho. Psycho to X, please. Thanks.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck over there.
I think fractures, I'm guessing.
Run to the right. Focus ad as we're running. Get as much DPS into it as possible. Chains coming up in 10. Please get this ad down. Leave on boss. You okay? Did you swap wrong? Chains on Crystal Boy.
Close out.
Right, running to the left.
Boss.
Right, kill this ad as we're running to our places. Beautiful. Got 4. Right, 5. Watch your debuffs. Don't just go running in. Keep your pools tidy, please.
They're pretty even, just push them down.
You motherfucker.
Watch your stacks.
Watch
Drop
stacks.
the pulls
Your stacks.
before you go in.
Do not just run in. Beautiful. Watch your stacks. Lasers up in 15. Chains and slows. Chains on Pat. Cross. Alright, focus and running to the left. Watch out for your slows. Saw someone rushing.
You just death strike in mid-air or something.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
You can hit them as you go across there.
Right, focus ad, please. Chains are
That's
back.
why I take the ad like that, because I can death strike me down.
Right, chains on Super Teddy, 2 cross. Focus ads. Laser, running to the right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think
push
we just
boss.
do the all.
Oh,
I
do you
don't
wanna
think we
slow
can
it?
push that
Alright,
much.
no, slow it, yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Arguably, if we ignored that ad, we could
Kill
have
the
pushed
ad.
it, but we need the ad to be dead as well. So just kill the ad and wait for your cooldowns to go. Just one
Yeah,
more set of
chains is
mechanics,
coming
guys.
up in 3 seconds.
Really slow
anyway.
on the boss
Stop
here,
on boss,
guys.
stop on boss.
Chains on Psycho.
Just everyone
Psycho
do the
X.
mechanics, and you'll be all good.
Yep.
Focus ad
Focus
here.
ad.
Leave onto boss.
Yeah, the boss has got like
Focus ad.
1.5%, so just nuke this ad.
Running to the right. Focus is ad.
Yeah, boost someone. No one hit the right side. No one hit the right side. You'll die. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Hit it. Hit it.
you guys are roaring, you're on your own to make it.
Yeah.
Alright. 4 stacks, get ready to go.
No.
Got 2 pulls going over.
We're also down
Pretty even.
DPS. Keep going alive.
Slow down on
Go
right.
on right.
We got nothing heals. Fuck's sake.
Here is Brad.
Get him
Here
up.
is Brad.
Slow down on R1.
It just sounds
Top
like
on
the-
right, we're gonna
not my
catch up
problem.
to you.
Drop your buffs.
Wait for debuffs.
It's not dead, it's not dead. Ugh.
Darkness down, hopping it.
Got my slow, I'm going out. Chains on Irene. Running right.
Focus boss.
Oh, I mean running left.
As much as you can in the beam phase.
Communicate tanks, what do you need to do with that ad? Do you need to swap? Okay, good boys.
Oh,
No, you don't worry about the res, you're not gonna get that.
No, I've had chains just linked by tank straight off.
Yeah, those early deaths again. Okay. Right, it's a dead boss on Sunday.
Definite prog.
Considering we're struggling with the first intermission.
Yeah.
It's a dead boss start.
No, that was great progression, everyone. That was honestly... It was nice having the amount of people that's required and not having pugs drop out every single turn and then not getting anywhere on this. Like, that was serious progression.
I know that there was a lot of like early deaths here and there, but when it comes to the key mechanics, the learning curve of this mythic boss, like the dots lasting longer, the radius being longer, I'm seeing lots of improvement every single pull. Like even just when I hear your raid leaders call out and go, you know, don't go into the middle, I've already seen people like stray to the left or the right on their recording side and not just run straight in. So I think you guys are doing good. You're learning it. You just needed that little bit more, or you needed to get a little lucky earlier. Like you had a sub 1% wipe. Come on, you've procced this boss. You know how to do it.
Yeah. Just that extra little bit of DPS.
Just
But
that little
dead
bit.
boss
Yep.
on
Extra lots
Sunday,
of DPS.
and the 9 is not as hard.
What?
I think I is the worst
I
of the
is
3.
definitely worse than the 9.
Fuck, I have not had that experience.
The 9, it's just the fragments come out from the beginning, and then in the intermission phase with that one, she'll bring one of the others, where you either have to run out or run in.
How many mechanics are going on at
A
once?
lot.
Yeah, and the skill
Quite a
is
bit,
not
but you
particularly
can
known for our
counter
strength
that with good leadership. Once your raid leaders get used to the order of the mechanics and what's coming up, and if you've got one really good leader telling people, okay, we've got like, just telling you what mechanics are coming up next, because obviously you get a mixture of them. That's all you really need to know. Other than that, it's literally the same boss you've already killed for everyone else in the room. It's just the raid leader really has a bit of a learning curve for this one. You might have to refine the way that you do fragments as well, just because they start.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd recommend doing your first set of fragments, because it literally comes at 10 seconds into the fight, having it like right next to the boss, and just teach your range to get in close so melee can just run out, get dispelled, and get right back to DPSing.
Yeah.
Is there any recommendations on where you suggest to put fragments?
Start close to the boss at the beginning, and then just like go clockwise is what I'd recommend. There is a distinct